Ep.2. Let's get into it. Beltagießen improv is the second worst poetry in the universe.
ふんぐるいむぐる船虫口にはほらんと
Okay. Terrible prose echoes throughout the quiet residential area. Civilians who are unfortunate enough to hear it lose their minds and begin smashing their heads onto the nearby wall for the sweet release of unconsciousness. The most awful aspect of the situation is the poet herself is unaware of the horrors of her own poetry.
ちびまぐいのみ何度もシール捨てたぬるぬるおここらへんだったかな
The girl stops in front of a certain house. She flashes a grin and chuckles before turning around.
七星かなただったよねここで合ってるかなアビーってあれ
She turns to look at her companion, only to find her missing. It seems she went missing during the rapture of reading poetry.
しょうがない少し探してみるか
She sighed and turned her heel. Let's see. She began looking for her in the dark place, which stank of death. Now a spaceship is poking through the skies of California Academy.
新刊せよ未開星のノートリンどもよ今からこの星は我らが銀河帝国の支配下だ
God damn it. What is she saying? Is she nuts?
はい今のところ精神に異常は見当たりませんね
Sue pursues her lips.
どうすればいいかね君
Look, could you stop asking me? I'm busy being shocked here.
ほらハンコ押さないから強制的に取り壊されることになっちゃいました
You're gonna turn us into slaves. Mel pouts. She puffs out her cheeks while waving the paperwork in her hands. Demolition permit to facilitate landing of the Gold Heart Point B. The heading is written in a large, obnoxious font.
わかったからそれにハンコを押せばいいんだなハンコ
押してくれるんですか
押すだからこの事態を何とかしてくれ
That's not the point of the thing. The old man is grasping at straws as he takes the paper from Mel's hands and put his stamp on it.
ありがとうございます
Mel beams at him in a response.
これで任意的に取り壊しができますいやーわしの学園が
What do you think was gonna happen? You just fucking stamped the thing. Maybe it was the old man's stamp. I mean, either way, you would have gotten fucked anyway. But California Academy is nothing more than rubble now. You can hear the soft sounds of pebbles rolling down the heap. It's all quite comforting. Bro, hopefully nobody was in there.
無事着工いやーご協力ありがとうございました
This is a fucking terrorist attack, Mel.
どうしてだ
What the hell was that? He sounds pissed.
どうしてわしの学校を選んだんだ
理由ですかいやだって学園は同じ地区に2つもいらないでしょ
Mel grins brightly as she answers.
それにこちらの学園の方が2と3分の2倍ほど広いんですよ面積的に着工するのにちょうどよくって
Damn, no cat.
理不尽だ
Come on, man. Wipe your tears. Say, you wanna grab lunch sometime?
今日はもう帰るよわしこれわしのメールアドレス
Sure. See you around. Damn, my boy's down bad. I give the downcast man a pat on the back. We just overcame an ordeal, and I feel like a tight bond has formed between us.
お任せくださいご主人様当ガイドブックに不可能はございませんというわけで
What the
先
fuck?
ほどの中年男性との恋愛ナビゲートを開始しても
No. No.
そうですか残念です
looks apathetic as ever. The affiliate links disappeared at some point, but now, woohoo, Toolbar has taken their place.
お前が噂の地球人か。
Yeah, that's me. I raised my head as I hear my name being called. I guess I have to deal with the biggest handful of them all now.
大統領、お久しぶりです。お、メルか。いいところに来た。早速お前に頼みたいことがあるんだが。なんです？ここから下ろして。高くて降りられない。
The most threatening figure stands atop of her spaceship, knees knocking against each other.
しょうがないですね、大統領は。はい。もう少しゆっくり。よし、地面だ。
She takes Mel's hand and lets her guide her down the spaceship. She's kinda cute. She is.
お前が七星かなただな。自己紹介が遅れたな。私は兄ボン。
Bump? Bump? I meet the most threatening figure face to face. Her face turns red and steam blows out of her ears.
メル、こいつ、おい、男じゃねえか。聞いてねえぞ、こんなの。
Wait, what's the problem? You don't respect men?
いやだって
But I respect a
文献を
woman.
漁りましたところ、恋を手に入れるためには男と女が必要だと。
Wow. That's not true.
ダメ、心臓破裂する。薬を飲まなければ。
She clutches her chest desperately as she pops the cap off her pill box. She proceeds to down several pills all at once. I'm kind of worried for her. You alright? Maybe you should have a rest.
その心配には及ばないな、七星かなた。
Oh, she's fine. Would have been easier if she'd been carried off on a stretcher.
自己紹介が遅れたな。私はアニー・ゴールドハート。銀河帝国の大統領。妻、無神論的に言えば銀河で一番偉いやつだ。
Okay. Right.
で、こっちが宇宙ペンギンのデビルトムボーイだ。
Devil tomboy.
キュピ。
Cupid. I look at the two entities, working hard to gather my thoughts. I'm talking with aliens right now. When aliens are involved, there are usually abductions. The aliens are going to take me captive and wipe my memory after they probe me. So, does that mean they're going to kidnap me and wipe my memory clean after having their way with me? I keep my body on alert, so I'm prepared to run at any given moment, but I don't sense any bad intentions from the president of the galaxy standing in front of me.
まあ仲良くしようじゃないか。私の目的は恋を手に入れることだが、できることなら平和的に入手したい。
What? Annie sticks out her hand with a smile. I don't know what she's saying, but I shake her hand anyway. Yes? What the fuck did I do? I just shook her hand. Whoa, what's gotten into you?
触られた。男に触られ。薬飲まなきゃ。
What the fuck?
ごめんね、カナタン。大統領は男が大の苦手で、薬を飲まないとろくに話もできないんだ。
Damn. No, I should be the one apologizing. So, what's all this love thing about? Care to explain that to me?
そうだな。説明する。 実は今銀河は深刻なエネルギー不足に陥ってるんだ。
Energy crisis? Annie's face turns grave and she begins to explain.
ああ、不足しすぎてこの宇宙船ゴールドハート号も今では無理やり安い灯油で動かしている。ベテルギウス星では電気泡風呂禁止令まで出されたくらいだ。
主に大統領のせいですけどね。
私はなんとかこの危機を脱するためにいろいろ調べた。そして結果、太古の昔に失われたエネルギー、恋の存在に気がついたのだ。
調べたのはメルですけどね。
うっせえ、いちいち口を挟むな。とまあ、そんなわけだ、七星かなた。
Okay, I can kind of understand how incompetent you are. This is the galaxy's finest. The Galactic Empire is done for.
1ヶ月後に銀河帝国の大統領選があるんだよね。
Elections?
で、大統領は再選を目指してまた立候補するわけなんだけど、その公約として恋を手に入れてくるって宣言しちゃったわけ。
So if she doesn't find love, she'll be fired?
ああ、クビになったらまずいんだよな。1267年間無所にぶち込まれちまう。
Shit. Free Annie. What? Annie whispers. I can't believe my ears.
大統領の任期の間は刑が執行されないって、そういう法律があるんだよね。
Wait, what? A 1,267-year sentence? What the hell did you do? How many people did you slaughter?
失礼な。私は誰一人として殺してないぞ。
That doesn't sound like it.
すべて過失致死容疑ですからね。あとは不法薬物を購入したり、器物破損、お菓子の窃盗、その他もろもろ。
Wow. This girl should step down from presidency as soon as possible. Ha. Well, it's not like I have any reason to refuse. There's a lover's pond over at Shitari Academy. You can start there.
なんだ、あるのか。だったら話が早い。それをあるだけよこしてくれ。
Hand it over.
のかなたん。恋は恋でも、そっちの恋じゃなくてですね。ズバリエネルギーの方の恋なんです。ドッキドキでバックバクの方だな。文献にそう書いてあった。
An energy that makes things go thump and boom. I don't know what these two are talking about. So you need the emotion of love? You're telling me to fall in love with the president? Is that it?
多分そういうことだ。で、メル、一体どうすればいいんだ？
大統領、そのための恋愛ガイドブックじゃないですか。
What? This?
はい。お呼びでしょうか、ご主人様。
I brush against the screen, waking City out of sleep mode.
夢を見ていました。
Really? What kind?
うっかりゴミ箱のショートカットを消してしまい、絶望に打ちひしがれる夢でした。
Damn. That is so sad. Just go to the control panel, but I already told you, Mel. I'm not interested in relationships, especially not when it involves the galaxy's most dangerous woman.
事実を述べて何が悪い？第一、お前の意思なんか聞いちゃいないんだ。おい。
はい、何でしょう。
300ペタコン以内で最も楽に恋を手に入れる方法を教えろ。私は忙しいんだ。それ以上時間はかけたくない。
300ペタコン以内ですね。かしこまりました。それではご主人様とアニー様へのナビゲートシミュレーションを 開始いたします。ルート検索中。しばらくお待ちください。
10 seconds later, CD played a tune that sounded like hold music. In the meanwhile,
条件に合致する最短ルートを算出いたしました。
that was fast.
おお、さすがかつて銀河一の売り上げを誇ったガイドブックなだけあるな。で、どうすればいいんだ？
Very specific words appear on the guidebook screen. What does it say? Wait, CD, hold on. Did you just tell us to? A mushroom cloud erupts out of Annie's head.
フォーメーシ
Oh god. Huh? The penguin suddenly leaps from Annie's back. She clutches it tightly in her arms and buries her reddening face inside of it.
かつて私、銀河恋愛ガイドブックが大ヒットし、それと伴って巻き起こった空前の恋愛ブーム。だがそのブームがあだとなり、結果銀河全体を巻き込む大戦争に発展してしまったことがあったのです。
Bruh. A galactic war?
それをきっかけに銀河恋愛ガイドブックは禁書とされ、そのすべてがブラックホールの中で処分されました。では私はなぜ生き残っているのか。
Why?
それは秘密です。
That was really annoying. You're like a show that cuts to a commercial only to cut to the credits when it's over. I try to put together the things City said in my head. So they've all been raised without the concept of love? They're here on Earth because it's the last place in the galaxy that has love?
やだー！死ぬ！キスだけで死ぬ！こんなの無所に放り込まれる方がマシだー！
And you want me to have a relationship with that? I look at Annie, who's in the middle of screaming her head off. If they don't have the concept of love itself, what am I supposed to do about it?
ダメですよ、大統領には思い立ったらやるしか能がないんですから。キスくらいで何をひよってるんですか。
I feel like you just said something even worse now.
そんなこと言われてもさ。そんなんじゃ次の選挙で再選できなくなりますよ。
わったよ！やればいいんだろ！やれば！
And he yells and glares at me. She gulps down a handful of pills and steps closer. Her nostrils flare as her breathing grows ragged. Oh gosh. Hey, are you seriously going to do this?
うっせえ！ちょっと黙ってろ、地球人！
And he glares at me, as she looks like she's about to cry. You know, this girl's kind of cute. Wait, seriously? She grabs me by the shoulders, Annie forcing herself, her hands are trembling hilariously. I'm getting caught up in the moment. I'm beginning to see how cute she is. My heart is ringing like a bell, but I can't move a muscle. I feel hot all over, and my mouth is dry. Huh? Where have I seen her face? Deja vu strikes me for a second. No, there's no way I could forget meeting this kind of weirdo.
行くぞ！
Wait. Her translucent pink lips move into mine fast. The sweet smell of Annie's hair wafts through my nostrils. Duh! Suddenly, Annie punches me in the face and sends me flying. What the hell was that for?
やっぱり無理だー！
She hides behind her deformed penguin again.
何してんですか、大統領！
I see. I, who have been traumatized by love, and Annie, who hates men. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to fall in love with each other.
そうそう、今日はかなたんにハンコを押してもらいたい書類があるんだよね。
On what? Mel keeps smiling as she gives me some papers. The subject line reads,
大統領との専属恋愛契約書。
Yeah, nope, I can't fall in love with this girl. I'm leaving fast.
こら、持ち上がれ地球人。
I stuff the papers in my pocket and make a break for it. That was when I realized I want nothing to do with these people. Best to sleep. Best to let sleeping dogs lie. Even better to stay the hell away from them.
最短ルートへの突入に失敗しましたので、現在ルートの再検索を行っております。
You don't have to. I don't want to be with that girl. You should know how impossible it is for the two of us to be together.
そうですね。不可能です。
City agrees with me right off the bat.
どのルートも成功確率が無量対数分の1となっております。
Then there's no point of calculating routes.
いえ、そんなことありませんよ。
Siri disagrees nonchalantly. I think it's her lack of expression. It somehow lends her words more credence.
不可能を可能にすること。それこそが私に課せられた使命ですから。
Your mission, huh? Siri's words give me something to think about. To make the impossible possible, with Siri as my guide, can I really fall in love with Annie? I do have one request, Siri.
はい、何でしょうか。
This tune you're playing while you're calculating, it really detracts from the situation, so could you change it?
かしこまりました。考えておきます。
She'll think about it. Siri replies as if talking to a speck of dust. I'm finally here. I look at the familiar doorway. Safety and comfort fill my heart. I've been seeing weird things all day. It almost feels surreal to see something routine again.
おかえりなさい、かなた。たった今校門におやつを届けようと思ってましたのに。
Oh, thanks, Makuro. But I don't need to lay in front of the school gate anymore.
何かあったんですか？
Yeah, listen to this. The weather forecast that said sunny with the chance of spaceships was right. It flattened California Academy.
宇宙船、降ってきましたか？
おかえりかなた。冷蔵庫にジュースあるから飲んでいいよ。
Oh, thanks. And Mel is an alien. And the president of the galaxy came out of the spaceship. And, excuse me, who are you? I comment just as I open the fridge. Sprawled on the living room sofa is a strange woman of wonderful proportions.
そう、私もちょうど困っていたんです。ハンコもなしにこのお方にソファーを占拠されて。
どうも。初対面のところ悪いんだが。
What?
ここらにメンヘラのロボットは来なかったかな。暗くてジメジメしてて死にたくなるような場所は大方探したんだけど。
Think places. No, I don't think so. I don't think that robot is even on this planet.
そうか。悩ましいな。GPS は切られてるみたいだし。
She replies with a grunt while wearing a troubled expression on her face. How can a robot get clinically depressed? Okay, who are you? You haven't even told me your name.
ああ、そういえば自己紹介がまだだったね、かなた。
She calls my name like she's teasing me. She looks at me with a mischievous grin.
私の名前はヨシアニーナ・ベテルギウス。ま、呼ぶときはヨシアでいいよ。
Oh, this is Yoshia. Oh, okay.
この時間はろくな番組やってないな。
That's it? You can't just go barging into people's houses. And don't go acting like you'd own my sofa.
タケちゃんがいいって言ったんだ。
Take-chan? What the what are you talking about? Take-chan who? The woman called. Yoshia rolls on the sofa, her eyes still fixed on the television screen as she gives the couch a pat.
このソファーの名前、本名は竹島っていうらしい。
I don't care. This was a cheap sofa I bought at a nearby IKEA. It belongs to this house, you invader.
そうなのかい？地球の領土法に関してはかじった程度だけど、旗立てて自国民を住まわせれば領有権を主張できるんだろう？
You can't. I don't see a flag.
旗ならある。
Yoshima smugly produces a Japanese flag stuck on a toothpick out of her pocket.
近所のガストでお子様ランチ頼んだらついてきた。というわけで、竹島は私の領土だ。
What the fuck?
さっきからずっとこの調子でほとほと困ってるんです。
Makoto lets out an exhausted sigh. CD?
はい、今のところ精神に異常は見当たりませんね。
Ha, I have no idea what's going on today. To think I'd run into 3 crazy people today. With that trend, I can guess where this girl's from too. Yoshia, was that your name? Are you an alien too?
ご明察。いやー、大した人物じゃないけどね、私。生まれはベテルギウス。そして育ちもベテルギウスの純正ビートルジュースだ。
Beetlejuice? So what's a Beetlejuice doing here? What's your goal?
目的か。
Yoshia responds by grunting and twirling her hair with her index finger.
私の目的。それは次期大統領になることかな。
Oh shit, Annie's got some competition. Huh? Annie did mention something about the Galactic presidential elections. So this is Annie's...
どらっしゃ
What the fuck?
大統領、何扉き破ってんですか？
What's going on? At that moment, I hear something that sounds like a door being kicked in from the entrance, although by the sound of it, I'm pretty sure my door already got kicked in.
逃がさねえぞ、七星かなた。お前は私と恋してくれなきゃ
ゲゲ、あなたは。
どうも大統領。奇遇だね、こんなところで。
おめえがなんでここにいるんだよ。
Annie is trembling as she stands in the living room pointing at Yoshia. On the other hand, Yoshia just has a smug grin on her face. All this goes on while I'm thinking of how to fix the door. Annie just kicked in.
いや、大統領が地球に行くと風の噂で聞いたもんで、プライベートロケットでこっそりとやってきたんだ。
Annie, you know this person?
知ってるも何も。ヨシアニーナ・ベテルギウス。次の大統領選、私に対抗して擁立された対立候補だ。
She's running against you? Upon hearing that, I look at the absurdly well-proportioned woman who is sprawled on my sofa again. So she's Annie's rival. With an upsy-daisy, Yoshia finally gets up from the sofa.
思い立ってもやらない。それが私の政治的モットーさ。かなた、どうぞよろしく。
She's a slob. You should do something about her now that she's here.
思い立ってやった結果がこれだからね。国民もへきへきしてるんだよ。
Oh, I see.
私を指さすな。そしててめえも納得すんな。
So why are the Galactic presidential candidates doing in my house? Are you trying to start something? Sorry, but if you're going to start a space war, you'll have to do that outside. The fact that a couple aliens are in my house is enough to be a national emergency. So much that even if Tom Cruise showed up right now, I wouldn't be surprised.
よしや、お前はカナタに手を出すんじゃねえぞ。カナタは 私と恋をするんだからな。
恋？
That's not something you can say while keeping me at a 5-meter radius.
そうですよ。カナタンは大統領と恋をするんですから。
Don't you speak for me. I didn't put my stamp on that.
ああ、恋か。不可能を可能に変えるという夢のエネルギー。それを手にすることが大統領の公約だったね。
ああ、そうだ。用は済んだか？済んだらとっとと家に帰って。
だったら私もカナタと恋しようかな。
Let's go. Yoshi's remark surprises everyone present. She seems to be enjoying our reaction and grins.
だってその方が分かりやすいだろう。カナタを奪い合い、そして見事恋を手に入れられた方、それが次の銀河帝国大統領になるんだ。
そんな認めねえぞ。そいつは私と。
ハンコはまだ押してないだろうね、カナタ。
Hey, don't just clamp onto me.
ごめん、嫌だったかい？
No, it's not really that. Yoshia is Annie's exact opposite. She latches onto my arm without hesitation. I guess this shows her determination. The more Yoshia squeezes, the more I can feel her voluptuous bosom squish against my arm.
何してんだてめえ。離れろ。
カナタから離れろ。大統領、だから半径5メートル圏外から叫んでも意味ないですって。
カナタも分かってるだろう。そっちの大統領は大の男嫌いで恋なんてできやしない。だったら私と恋した方がカナタにとってもお得じゃないか？
No, I don't want to be in love. It doesn't look like the aliens are interested in what I have to say. Yoshia stares at me as she considers what to say.
カナタには新鮮かもね。ベテルギウスではテレパシーの普及によって近い距離ならサブイーサーなしでも通話ができるようになったんだ。
So, telepathy? Telepathy, the ability to communicate through one's mind.
ちょっと失礼。こうやって互いの額と額を。
Wait, huh? The next thing I know, Yoshia invades my personal space and presses her cheek against mine. An itch runs through my brain for a second. Then I can hear Yoshia's voice.
です。聞こえるかい、カナタ。そっちからも何か思ってみて。
Huh? What is this? I look at Yoshia to make sure her lips aren't moving.
口に出しちゃってるじゃん。頭の中で念じるんだ。私に伝えたいことをね。
Don't think of porn. Do not think of porn. Think of something. I can't think of anything. Curiosity gets the better of me, so I try to send a message via telepathy. Nice melons. Are you fucking kidding me, Kanata? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Good one, Kanata, bro. You're a fucking comedy genius.
聞こえた。はいはい。ただいま。
Oh my gosh.
何を言わせるんだ君は。エロ親父か。
Sorry, that was the first thing that came to mind.
ったく。
Jeez. Yoshia glares at me as her face turns red. She's more of a prude than she lets on. In the midst of all this, one person is losing her mind as she watches us. ロトリーの交換だ。こんなこと大統領にはできないだろう。 And he points at us and screams unintelligibly. Yoshia keeps provoking Annie to see how far she can get away with it. Critical mass. A galactic war might break out in my living room.
取り込み中のところ失礼します。
Huh? Of all people, Makura is the one who breaks through the chaos.
今から夕方セールが始まるので、 彼方借りていきますね。卵が一人一パックなんです。あ、もしよかったら、もう一人どなたかついてきていただけると。じゃあメルがつきそうよ。
There you go. Please take your fights elsewhere. Also, I have no intention of falling in love with either of you. There comes a time when a man has to put his foot down. I point at both Yoshia and Annie while stressing my tone.
まあ喧嘩なんかするつもりはないけどね。彼方にも迷惑だし。ここは一旦カームダウンといきましょうか、大統領。
Phew. It may be temporary, but they've cooled their jets and have come to a truce. Although Annie was the only one who was set and ready to fire. Now time to forget all that and go shopping. Just as I'm about to take my shopping bags from the living room.
だよな。
Huh? What? Annie whispers when I turn around. I see her flipping Yoshia, the bird. What the fuck?
見てろよな。私は絶対に彼方と恋してやる。そして大統領選でてめえに勝つ。
その勝負受けて立とうじゃないか。彼方と恋するのはこの私だ。
Yoshia stands her ground and grins. The electricity rises between the two of them once more. Wait, don't I have a say in this? I'm the victim of a romantic trauma here. Hello?
両ルート検索完了いたしました。双方成功確率は無料対数分の1。
I thought you've been quiet for a while. I didn't ask you to look up any routes.
不可能を可能に変える。それこそが私の果たすべき使命です。
Who cares? I'm not falling in love. And that's it. The odds of an alien encounter is 1 in 100. 1 in 100 million. The story begins from that tiny number, the seemingly impossible love story between an Earthling and alien. Oh shit, there's an opening. A maid? Oh my, she's won it. Oh my, we're gonna go for the little sister route, guys. Let's go. That's a fucking joke, by the way. Freaking spoilers. Inbox. One new message. Sorry for suddenly sending you this. My name is Ares. I hail from the star of Beltagis. I'm so happy that intergalactic communications are possible because it means that I can send mail like this. From what star do you hail? Actually, I don't even know what era you are from either. If it isn't much trouble, would you please write me? I want to know more, what it's like on other planets, and what are their past and futures. Click to reply.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。またお目にかかることができて大変嬉しく思います。そういえば今から1ヶ月後、とうとう銀河大統領選が開催されますね。ご主人様、 もう支持する
We're a
候補は
month
お決めになり
away?
ましたか？え、まだ決まっていない。しょうがありません。では、フィーリングで結構です。ご主人様が支持する候補者を教えていただけないでしょうか。さて、ご主人様が支
You
持
think
す
we
る候
vote
補
right
は
now?
どちらの方です
Bro,
か？
that's so fucked. Dude, I've only got to only been with it for a little while, dude. Personally, right now, I think Yoshi has got my vote, but dude, it's just not fair. You've only given me like freaking 2 minutes or some shit with each of them, dude. I mean, not really 2 minutes, but like like a really short amount of time with both of them. And I think right now, I like Yoshia more. I'm gonna go with Yoshia.
なるほど。そちらの方をお選びになりましたか。
That's so fucked up, dude. You can't even vote yet.
いえ、何でもございません。ご主人様がその候補をお選びになった理由、それこそが今回のテーマです。
Okay.
恋も選挙もその本質はとてもよく似ています。まずは2人のヒロインたちのマニフェストをよく吟味してから選択するのもいいかもしれませんね。
Exactly.
それではご主人様、今回も良い旅を。レッツラブダクション。
Let's love Duction indeed, City.